116th Hotline. It's Sadie.
And Sutana, and welcome back to 116th Hotline. If you're new here, hi, this is 116th Hotline. It's a podcast where we talk about anything and everything. Guess why? It's because it's our podcast. And it's a safe space not only for us as your hosts, but for you as a listener / viewer. So welcome in, come in, and pick up the hotline.
Welcome. All are welcome.
Period. How's everyone doing? Do you guys like this matching? I was just telling Sadie that we need to match or be like on some type of, I don't know. I like it.
Or something.
It's cute.
Like a color scheme or something. Yeah.
Color scheme. Maybe like we do patterns next time. I don't know. It's just aesthetically pleasing when you look at it.
It is. I like it. It's kind of cute. It's cute. Twins.
But okay, so it's January. Did you want to say something?
How did it sound like I wanted to say something? Well, because whenever you're like, you said something, and I just thought, we haven't done have we done mental checks?
I was literally gonna say, shut the front door. Guys, we have all the vibes today. Sadie has a hot tea going. I have a bottled water. We have a lavender candle lit.
Oh, it is.
We're matching colors.
Oh my God, it's a vibe.
It's a great night to just...
This just reminded me of the one night whenever we were at Val's old house recording in her room, remember?
With the lights?
It's always the... It's the ambiance and the light in the background, and we were just like really getting into it. It's like you were in like a little high without like getting high, because we were really in the vibe, in the mood. So every single time back then when we used to record, when we didn't have videos, right, we were just doing audio. We always had to turn all our lights off. She had her little...
It was literally all the lights off.
All lights off with her little night light that was a spinning light. And she even lit candles too. That's exactly what it was. She would lit her candle, and
we would just yap.
We'd just yap away, and then we would get into it, and then we were like, it's the light, it's the mood, like it's the aura, it's like giving. The environment was like just bringing it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, so maybe that's why, because I can smell the lavender.
It's nice. It's like not too strong.
It's not too strong.
I want to take you go to that class. I think you would love it.
Oh yeah, I love candles.
This is a segment on 116 Hotline called Mental Health Check-In.
Mental health check from a scale of 1 through 10.
1 being like, I literally am in a dark place. 10 being, I am great.
Top of the world.
Yeah. Dive into it.
I was going to say, dang, have I ever been on a 10? Anyway.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think 10 is like
it's not realistic.
It's not realistic to me.
I think I probably have been on a 10 before, but that was like...
You have been, you said?
I think I have been, like, when we did one, but that was like... I was very optimistic.
And that's okay. It's gonna be optimistic. Freaking, I need to go watch it tonight.
Okay. Oh my God, we should go watch a movie. No, you'd probably fall asleep.
I probably would.
All right. Go Sadie. This is Sasa. She's gonna go first.
Dude, oh my God, ADHD is so bad. Anyway. Okay, so mental health check from a scale of 1 through 10. I would say the last time I think we did, I was at like a 6-ish. Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm like at a 7.5. So it's going up a little. We're going up a little.
Okay. Thank you, Brian. No,
Thanks to my mans too, of course. But then I think we're going up a little because, do you care if I dive into it?
I don't know, but I love this fucking ring. Guys,
oh my God.
Zoom in. Sutana. Future Sutana, zoom in on this. This is not Brian's ring. Who did you get? Your mom?
No, girl. Just take a walk.
Shein.
Yes.
Why does this look like an expensive ring, guys?
No, it looks like those vintage rings.
Fuck them kids.
Look. Here. Look.
Isn't it so cute? It's so cute. That's what, damn, bitch, your fingers are small as fuck. You probably are like a size 7. You're definitely like a 7 or a 8.
I'm I've been trying on 7 for my...
You're definitely
I'm a 6 or a 7.
Because I'm a 9.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me see.
Because I'm a 9.
Isn't it cute?
You definitely are. Like
You're a 9?
Mm-hmm, you're probably like a 8 or 7.
I'm a 7. 8's a little loose.
Brian.
Oh, he knows. I make sure he knows what size.
It's okay. If you can't afford it, just go on Shein, honey.
Hey, it's a thought that counts, baby.
I know that's right.
No, do not do Shein for me. for funsies, yeah.
No, what you do is you buy a Shein ring and you just put nail polish top coat.
Oh, somebody told me about that, so that it doesn't rust or whatever. Yeah. It doesn't really work because eventually it starts crackling.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I've tried it before.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
God, ADHD. Sorry.
I'm
sorry. Okay.
We love jewelry. Excuse me, I had to burp. What was I saying?
You're on a 7.5. 7.5.
Golly, can we just get it together?
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Don't talk to me.
Don't do it to me. Okay. No, okay. I'm on a 7.5 because I feel like it's still January, right? Yes. And we were talking like in the first few episodes of like the new year, we were talking about like what are our goals for the year, blah 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 blah. Yes. And I want to acknowledge that I have been keeping up
with the Kardashians.
See, I can't with this girl right now. I've been keeping up with most of my goals, like to an extent so far. Like I've been hoping. I mean, it's only third week in January, but still, that's a small win, right?
It is, because guess what? January's almost over.
You're right. Even though it's only third week, and like Period. I feel like I've been pretty dang progressive. Yeah, progressive with like the gym. Like I've been trying to, get back into it and whatnot. So I've been doing that. And one thing that really helped me too is when I bought my new headphones, Oh
so yeah. It really have you been loving those?
Hell yeah. It's so good. The bass. I keep saying bass. The other day I said it to Brian.
This is a bass and this is a bass. Okay?
I said it to Brian the other day. I said it out loud knowing what it was, but then I still pronounced it wrong. I always have to think about it because the way it was spelled. I'm like, it's the bass spelling. Was so good. He goes, you mean the bass? I was like, oh yeah. I was dying laughing. Anyway, the bass is freaking crazy, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's really good. But then like it's just like it's so good. Like it's a noise canceling.
So it helps you lock in.
It helps me lock the heck in, dude. Like one day I went on a Saturday like afternoon, and there was like a grandma and like a young little kid that was on a treadmill, and unfortunately they're like faced me where I was doing deadlifts, so they're like staring at me, well, I don't know if they are, but then they're like right in front of me. So I'm like, God, that's just so annoying. But then like I put my music on, and I just like I didn't even care if anybody was there. I was like locked in I was in the zone, and I was like going ham and stuff. And whenever I dropped the weights, I can't even hear it because the noise canceling is so good. And this is not me trying like not an ad, but holy crap, Skull Candy Crusher ANC2. My God.
Oh, we're tagging them.
So good. It's so good. And it was on sale. I don't know how much it is now, but I think the original price like $2 something. It was on sale for like $140.
That's so it was investment.
A steal, and it's such a pretty color. But so that was a good motivator for me, and it was like a little Christmas gift for myself. So that was a super good motivator. And then just thinking about like the whole mindset of new year, I really want to stick to. I want to be healthier because we're getting older, type shit, So I really stuck to it. So I've been slowly going back, and then just like been trying to stay on top of my work thing, and like even with us planning our Galentines, like I was like, I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna do the list, like checking it, like just so that way like it's more organized for us to look through. Yes. And it makes me feel better when I can just literally look at something and know what I've done and will know what else I need to do.
Okay.
So I've been feeling optimistic and like progressive. So that's why I'm
really, really proud of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
I can definitely tell that you're doing good.
Thank you.
You may have a lot on your plate, but I feel like you're doing really, really good.
Trying to balance it, like a little at a time.
And it'll all get done eventually. But just like setting yourself up for success with those little things like the list and just like obviously little things like getting the headphones and like keeping yourself on track. Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, it's so simple, but you don't really think about it because once you get those little steps done, then like you're that much closer to like your, the big step or whatever. I feel like, I don't know.
Period.
So it's been I feel like it's a fresh start so far.
Yeah.
So
I love that for you.
Thank you.
So what's your number? 7.5?
Yeah, I'm 7.5.
7.5. Period.
What about you? Yo. Oh.
Guys.
Shut the heck up.
Guys.
No, for real. You know, people that don't have the video, they're probably listening to us. Are like, okay, are they really crying? Shut the fuck. Let me grab my tea.
The Demogorgon.
The Demogorgon's got us.
All right, pause.
No, you can do it.
No.
I'm still listening.
Guys, look at Sadie's drinking her tea.
Would you like some tea?
What is it though?
Now sink. I'm gonna go watch it again now.
Oh my! Did I tell you that I bought Sinners on Amazon Prime?
It is on there? I bought it
so that we can watch it anytime we want.
Oh yeah, really? Well, it's also on HBO Max.
We should watch it while we eat. Oh okay. Wait, no, it's kind of gory.
Oh yeah.
I don't like watching that stuff like that.
You're right. What? Where are you at? Stop trying to avoid my question. Mental health check. We're still in the beginning. It's already 15 minutes. We still haven't gotten to you yet.
Okay, so Damn!
I almost spat that out. Sorry, excuse me for that. Let me just move my mic. Sorry,
out.
I'm gonna spat it out.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk while she listens. Okay, so mental health check-in right now. I'm on a scale of 1 to 10. I would say I'm probably like at a good. I'm not gonna lie, probably like at a good 8. Yeah, I feel safe with saying 8. I also feel the same. Definitely making sure that, there's so many new things that I'm trying and testing and doing that I'm just going for it this year. And I've also started journaling again, which has been a really big help mentally. I don't know if I told you this, but I used to journal all the time. I used to journal like every day. And I feel like that really helps me when I have so much in my brain to just get out.
Like you physically write down in a journal?
Yes.
You know what? I thought about doing that.
Yeah. It's just like a diary, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy.
I know, but girl, it helps me. So that's like my new thing is like every night or every other night, I try to do it at least a couple times a week where I don't touch my phone at least an hour before I go to bed. And I'm just journaling what I need to do, how I'm feeling, and also have a like physical planner now. So I can plan out my work week, what things I need to get done. But I'm feeling really good. Obviously, I've been doing the pickleball thing, trying to be consistent with that and just really like keeping myself up.
Ooh, I love
trying to change
that.
my mental so that my physical reflects. You know what I mean? So I can be good on all different types of level of my life. So I'm definitely at a good 8 and I feel good about it. And yeah, I mean, everything's going great. I love it.
I love that for you.
Thanks.
And just like what you said to me too, I can see it. I can see it in you.
I know, you were like, you're glowing. I was like, what the fuck?
This girl's freaking
I better not be pregnant.
I hope not. No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I just have my period. But
there you go. See? But no, like even after you told me about like your, excuse me, I had to burp again. After
damn,
it's the tay. When you told me about like your new goals for yourself and whatnot, like your new like
ambitions, my visions, it's my business.
Exactly. Yeah, sis, you're getting on it. And that's like, this is only the beginning.
Yeah. And like, I'm like, this is the year of no excuses. Like, I don't want to, and let's talk about that a little bit because I feel like a lot of people, including myself, I used to be, damn.
I was like, can you hear that? I'm so gross. Well, I don't care. As long
just I think not allowing yourself to make excuses for yourself because it's so easy to be like, I can't do this because of ABC,
right? And
I'm not going to be able to do it because XYZ. And so you're just kind of stuck in a headset in mind place where you're like, that's never going to be me. I'm never going to get to. It's like, why do you think that? You're literally going to manifest and attract that.
It's the other day one of my co-teachers told me that she learned this in therapy, and there's like a medical scientific term for that in your in your brain. I forgot what's called. I would have to ask her about and it's as simple as you said, but there's an actual term for it in your brain that when you say something so much, then your brain starts to just think that way, and then it's completely blocked another part of your brain to believe like the possibilities or something like that.
Isn't there also something that says that the average person only use like a percentage of their brain?
Yeah, something like that.
So then just think about that, and then also like that part. So then if you're mentally blocking yourself off already, you're like you're literally cutting yourself off from the little use that your brain is already using. Like,
so
don't talk yourself down before you're even trying to do things. And I think that's very, very powerful. And I think we talk about this all the time on the podcast, is that you literally are what you say. So if you keep saying things, you're literally eventually going to be it.
Speak into existence.
So don't talk bad about yourself. I mean, reach for the stars.
Affirmations.
Yes.
Self-affirmations. Like, seriously. That's something that I've actually been incorporating in my classroom for my students. So we did this thing called like the apple affirmation wall, where like they each have their own apple, and then I tell them to like, hey, list 2 things you're proud of yourself. One that has to be academic, like in school, and the one that's like outside of school or whatever, like dance, sports, right?
That's cute.
So they do that, and then I put a picture of them, their little face on there. So then we put it on the back wall, and then like I kind of use it as a tool where whenever you're feeling discouraged or you're feeling down, go back to that wall to look at your apple and read that out. So you have like a reminder of like why you're proud of yourself for something.
And that's 3rd grade, right?
Wow,
I don't think all of us teachers do
well, because I think about like what we do in person. So whenever I thought of that, it was super cute, and I put it on my wall. I posted it on like my little parents page, and then one of the parents commented, and she said, "This is amazing because even us as adults, we need those reminders." I'm like, I know. I was like, I'm gonna do one for us. You know what I mean? So I was kind of like,
wait, we should do something like that for the Galentine.
Oh my god,
guys!
Yes, like an affirmation heart or something.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, we just unlocked something. with our little envelopes.
Yes.
There you go, bitch.
That'd be cute. That'd be cute.
Include some affirmation. Well, remember that down right now before I forget.
While she's
Look
writing
at that. See? Okay, period.
While she's writing that down, and we're on the topic of it, don't forget we do have a Galentine's coming up soon. Ladies, it's all age, you know, like we have our links and everything on our socials, so please go and get your tickets because it's limited spots only. We're gonna have food, we're gonna have activities, aka, you know, literally she just thought of one, like you said. We're gonna have other interactive activities. We're gonna have photo ops. We're gonna have dress up theme and just a lot of fun things. Like, we're literally cooking up so much right now. I can't wait. So you better get your tickets and get your outfits ready because it's gonna be on February 21st.
I cannot wait, and there's so many people that are very excited for it.
Know.
Some people already got their tickets. I know it's a month out, but we wanted to get plenty of time for people to, you know, block out their calendar and do all that. And really, not only is it a celebration of obviously love and caringness, but I think for us, we always give an opportunity for women to celebrate themselves and give you a space where you don't have to worry about your responsibilities in life. You don't have to worry about work, your kids, your family, your dogs, your cats, everything. Like, this is just
a moment for you,
and heavy on just you. You don't have to think about anybody else but yourself, and that's not selfish at all.
No,
period.
It's necessary.
What am I most proud of right now? What I'm most proud of right now, I would say would have to be, what am I most proud of right now? I'm really proud of my drive.
Yes.
My drive, because I'm not scared right now, or I'm not scared anymore to get rejected. And if anything, I want to get rejected, right? Because my new goal was to just keep trying. And like, I tell myself, this is 1 month, right? If I'm trying to do things every single week, and if I don't get rejections, then that means that I haven't tried hard enough. So that's kind of like what I'm really proud of right now is my motivation and drive to just keep going and to keep trying. Even if people say no, even if I fail, it's just to keep going. And I don't feel like, I think in the past I used to feel sad when I didn't get something and sad, but I'm more so like, okay, well, that's not an opportunity for me right now, but I'm going to keep going, keep trying, because I know that I have it in me and I know I'm worth it and all that stuff. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I'm growing, girl.
Yes, ma'am. No, literally.
I'm literally.
No, because you were just, I think you talked to me about this last week. Like, literally about, like, you know, like, whatever now, like, it doesn't affect you like that anymore. That's literally growth. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, like, you know, I just told you I made a whole pitch and I've been working it all week, and I'm like, you know, even if this doesn't go as planned, I know that I worked hard on it, and even if it's a foundation for the future things.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. And don't forget, rejection is redirection.
Heavy on that.
That's like Brian's favorite quote as well.
It's so real, though.
It's so real.
It's so, like, it applies to everybody.
Literally, it's so relevant.
Yes. Okay, but what about you? What are you most proud of right now in this moment?
In this moment, I feel like, I don't know, maybe like being more vocal, just like vocal about anything, and just, I don't know, I guess just about anything. Like, being more vocal. Like, I feel like I feel like I'm much more comfortable now just like speaking my mind, you know. But then also being like coming off in respectful, you know what I'm saying? Like, respectful and like, not tasteful, but what's another word for respectful? Like, I guess
graceful.
No, not necessarily like great. You do your tongue like that kid with her face. Like, respectful for sure, and mature, professional, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I don't want to come off like
good intentions.
Yeah. Just with good intentions. I feel like I'm super proud of that right now as an adult and as in my life right now where I'm at. I'm proud of that part because back then I used to kind of like hold my tongue and I'm like, should I say that? Like, do I even care? Like, whatever. But then, like, if it's like something that's like, I feel like it needs to be addressed or whatever, like I'm not afraid to hold back anymore. So like how you're not afraid to, you're not afraid of getting rejected anymore. Yeah. I'm not afraid of like, you know, like speaking up anymore.
Like judgment, like what people are gonna think.
Yeah, judgment.
You're just like, I'm just gonna say it.
I'm just gonna say it, but then like, you know, like again, like respectfully, you know.
Of course.
And like it's up to people how they take it. Because like I mean,
heavy on that.
I mean, real. I'm being like respectful, like, you know, like
I read that somewhere that no matter what, like it doesn't matter how. What was that quote? It was a quote that I saw somewhere, and it said, "I'm gonna say what I need to say to my friends, and how they take it. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with how they receive it, how they receive it. Yeah." Ooh. And I'm like, you know what? That's literally communication.
That is. Like, it's like simple communication.
You have no how they take it has nothing to do with you.
No, absolutely.
Like if they get offended, that's their own internalized thing. If they get mad, that's their own thing.
And that's why my thing is like, I was talking about this with like, you know, like my other people, but then that's why I'm like, it's like the way how to the extent there's the way how it's delivered. The delivery too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like the delivery, like that's why I'm saying that at least if I'm saying something, I'm kind of like being respectful about it, you know, like I don't just like, hey, like whoa, you know, like
you're gonna say with attitude, I'm gonna assume that you're pissed.
Exactly. Yeah. Like of course they're gonna have that assumption because it's the tone, it's the delivery, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So like
100%.
In my opinion, like, you know, I think about the delivery of it, you know, like now if it's something that's like really making me feel like some type of way, then yeah, I'm gonna make it known that I'm feeling some type of way. But then like if it's just something that, you know, communication, it should be thoughtful. Like you should, you know, carefully
and give grace. Like I think you can say it in a way where if you are kind of giving, and you know, if it's something bad or even good too, just like don't have to say it with attitude. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
It doesn't. You don't have to have like the unnecessary attitude behind it. Whether if like you're feeling like that in the my thing. Okay, literally this is coming to my mind right now as we're speaking. If you're gonna like approach someone or something or address something, and you feel strongly about it, then you probably shouldn't at the time. You should probably wait. You should probably wait, and
because you might pop off and say something.
Exactly. So
I've done that before.
Me too. Me too, though.
Remember
when?
Remember when I told you that I was in the? I'm like, oh god, I'm so sorry.
No.
I didn't mean it.
Okay,
Charlie, I didn't mean it.
Not brain rot, but whatever. Have you seen that one girl on TikTok that she's like, this is my impression of a Australian girl that's like overly excited?
No,
she's freaking hilarious. And it's like 5 seconds or like 10 seconds. She'll be like pretending. She goes, oh my god, like my phone. No. She's so freaking funny. I think I reposted it a few times. I gotta tag you in it.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that.
But
we're on different sides of TikTok.
I know, but then that's me. Sorry, we kind of went on a ramble, but then
what were we talking about?
Rambling about how I'm proud of like
your communication,
yeah. And that communication should be carefully.
It should be reciprocated.
It should be reciprocated. Yeah.
But I do agree with that. No matter how they receive it, you have no control over that.
You have no control over that. Yeah.
That's the part I hate because sometimes I be getting offended and I'm like, wait.
Like
that had nothing to do with
what?
me.
Like if somebody says something to you?
Yeah, and it makes me feel butthurt. I'm like, wait. But that has nothing to do with them. That has everything to do with myself.
Ooh,
I'm like, that's internal.
That's self-reflection.
I'm like, that's internal.
That's awareness right there.
And I'm like, wait, that has nothing to do with them.
Dude, that used to bother me so much. Like, it used to affect me like so bad. And I think we talked about this in our previous.
Like holding on to like.
I'm like, what's wrong with me? Like, why are they doing this? Like, why are they responding this way, that way? You know what I'm saying? But now I'm like, oh, whatever. Like, I don't know. I feel like again, it comes to age. I'm better at letting it go. It's not necessary. Like, you don't have the energy for that.
That's how I feel. Like, I'm like, why do I need to stress over this? Blocked.
Oh, sure. I didn't realize your phone was still recording.
Yep, it was. So, anyways, yeah.
So, I mean, you know, that's what I'm proud of right now. But we'll see. We'll check back in like July no, we don't do it in July. We don't record in July.
In May. We'll check back in May. We'll check back in May and see if our
towards the end of our season
mindsets have changed.
I know, right?
I'm sure we will change. We always are changing. I'm
telling you.
If you're not always changing, then you're stuck in the same old thing. And you know what? Being comfortable is not always good because guess what? That means that you're not allowing yourself to grow as a person. And if you're not growing as a person, you're always going to be same old you.
But you know what though? Like some people are okay with that.
And you know what? We need to respect that too.
Ooh.
But if you don't want to be the same old you, challenge yourself.
Come to our Galentines. No, because like I almost not me trying to put this as an ad, but then like whenever
dude, if you've ever been to any of our events, please comment below.
No. Okay,
seriously.
Please let me put on a note right now that at our Galentines, we need to go do little.
Wait, you know what? We have an email list. We need to be emailing these people to come up to the people that have bought tickets in the past, emailing them and reminding them to come to our Galentine.
I was gonna say, I need to add that onto our Galentines whenever we just go around like asking people like, how did you feel about, or like, what was your favorite part of our Galentines? You know what I'm saying? Just to get feedback.
Right? Yeah, can you add that in content ideas?
Okay.
Because I want to be more intentional this event.
What I was trying to say is that like, I mean like come to our Galentines, because I feel like every time we do our events, whether if it's, you know, geared towards more like women and girls or whatever, or like, you know, whenever, we always open them to like anybody too, if you want to come, you know, like you can come and hang out, because this could very much benefit anybody, honestly. Yeah. You know? So it's literally a safe space. It's a safe space for all.
I feel like every time we gather, people always leave with something, whether that's
for real.
A new friend, whether that's knowing themselves better on a deeper level, whether that's motivation, whether that's, it's just always something valuable that people leave with. And I think that's something that we always are really good at when it comes to events. And that's why I'm so proud of us that we're already throwing our second event of the season, that we just go for it. And it shows that people need events like this. If you think about it, we do not have third spaces anymore. Like, you know, people used to always go hang out at the park and at the library and all that. And having these types of events is really an opportunity for people to come together and to just have fun and relax and dive in on a deeper level, per se, you know?
I want to say that our events are kind of like it's kind of, I think of it almost kind of like a workshop. You know? Like a workshop, but then like, I mean, it's like intentional workshop, to the point where, you know, like you said, you will get something out of it, you know,
literally. And it's only $20. Well, 25 after tax. But like you get a goodie bag, experiences, so many things you can take home. Like, I'm telling you, the whole shebang, it's always worth it.
It's so worth it. And the best part of it is like the gift of learning more about yourself. I think a lot of it is like, you know, like literally self.
Yeah.
Because self-love, that's literally our, like, you know, our motto, and like that's what we stand for. Like self-love, self-reflection, just learning and really becoming who you, like, to your best potential.
And I think it's really good. This is one thing that I'm proud of our podcast, is that for those that maybe aren't spiritual, or that don't have faith in the higher power, or don't go to church or whatever, we're very more so intentional about reflection of yourself, right? Because I feel like when people go to church or have faith, you know, it's like they believe in a higher power, but for us, it's more of like self-reflection. How can I be a better human? How can I be a better friend, a better person? And then also diving into like, you know, what are my triggers? You know, it's just like... What the segment did you spill?
I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting if you're watching it. You're talking about all that beautiful stuff. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but if you watch it, I'm over here like with my spoon.
You're back.
But no, I won't, because I can see my reflection. I'm looking. I was like, oh shit, am I in the frame? And I'm like this. I just looked dumb. Sorry. Anyway, please continue. I
forgot what I was saying now.
I am so glad you brought that up. Do you remember what we were talking about?
Oh, that it's like for people that don't go to church, or, you know.
Can I add to that? I just want to piggyback on that, like, because my gosh,
our podcast, literally. And like, I really feel like we hype ourselves up, but truly, it's because we are those girls.
We're that girl. You gotta, what do you used to say all the time? Fake it till you make it. And then now we made it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, holy crap. I'm not, like, I'm probably sound biased right now, but
we are biased, but it's okay.
We are biased, but then that's because we're proud of ourselves, you know, like I feel
and
like
we continue to show up. That's you know what? That's what I want to ingrain on people, is that you have to be able to show up for yourself, even when things are not going well.
I'm about to cry.
Really?
I'm just kidding. No, that one just hit because you're reminding that we really do show up for ourselves. We really do.
Because whether there's, you know, whether there's 0 people that back you up, whether that you have a support system, whether you have a village, whether it's just you must show up day in and day out. Because if you don't show up, guess what? it's not getting done.
And who's gonna do it for you? You know what I'm saying? Bills ain't gonna pay yourself. Like, your life is gonna keep moving on, so you've got to show up for yourself.
And this is why I think I really have a soft spot for, like, when I think of showing up, I think of single moms and single dads. Like, truly showing up. Like, even if they're having the worst day, the shittiest day, they have no choice but to show up. So if you're a single mama, a single father out there, just know that we see you. I know it's not easy, but guess what? You continue to do it day in and day out.
Doing the damn thing. And keep doing it. And you know what?
We see you.
I see you. Avatar. I see you. And he shall be outcast. And I'm outcast. Have you not? Oh, you guys haven't seen the first? Oh, you haven't seen the part 3 yet.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Girl, it was boring as fuck.
I know. I'm actually thinking about it, and I love it now. Piggyback on what she was saying about that.
Piggyback.
Picky. Fuck, we're fucking ADHD so bad. This is a Friday night, and I'm having some tea right now.
Yeah, we're gonna go out after this.
She was truly trying to convince me. Should I go? Chat, tell me yes or no. Anyway.
6, 7.
Oh gosh, I hate doing that because now that's all I think about.
Let's go out and let's go eat some wings after.
Oh, that's always the best. We're Canes whenever we come back.
That's our go-to.
Like, whenever we're done, it's like 1 a.m, we're like, let's get
Bitch, we don't even have to stay out that late.
Yeah, you're right. We don't.
We'll just go for a couple hours, come have some Canes, chill in the car while we eat.
Oh, it is already almost 8.
Honey, I got clothes for you, baby girl.
We're the same size now.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, your clothes are probably a little bit tight on me. I swear. No, I swear. Well, I mean, the ones that you've been passing on to me, I'm like, dang, because I'm freaking like bloated. I'm working on that. Okay, no.
Anyways, woo,
oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I just really want to, I'm not necessarily emphasize, but I want to touch base on what Satiana said about, you know, like, and of course, respect to all beliefs and all religions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and I respect, like, we're very much like respectful for all of that, and like love. We love love, right? Like, we love whatever you believe, blah, blah, blah. But then that makes so much sense because like we're so like in tune with like this goal of ours of trying to like be in touch with ourselves and find you know our potential and real selves, because
there has to be a word for that. I don't know what
there's gotta be a word. I can't think of the word right now
because I know that we're not super religious,
right? Exactly,
but we're more so like I mean, this is how Danny and I feel too. We're not so super religious, but we're more so how can we be a better version of ourselves than we were yesterday, and just diving deeper into self-realization, self-actualization. I don't know, self-awareness. You know,
and you know, maybe it is. In a way, it is a little bit more challenging for us, right? Right? Because that's why it's taken us this long to really like get to the core of like, this is what life is about. Like, we really need to like keep going and all that. And, you know, there's nothing bad about, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like, for people like us that are not super religious and not really into that. But, you know, I feel like there's like, whatever you believe in or whatever, it's possible for you to still like find, explore and find like the importance of, you know, like life. You know what I mean? Right?
Importance of like, deeper meaning, I think, deeper like inner, you know what I mean, like you know what I mean,
there's gotta be a word for it. Like, I know exactly
like
what
a deeper meaning of like connection of your soul, of like your intuition, of who you are, of your zen, you know, like in there somewhere.
It's in there. You just gotta dig deeper. And we heavily like work on that whenever we do all of our events. Like, we try to bring it out of anyone and everybody, you know, and you know, anybody. We've had a lot of people from different backgrounds and different beliefs that, you know, they've come together, and you can just feel the energy.
It's so
you know
good.
What I mean?
So good.
You could just feel the energy in the room, and to the point where it's literally brought people to tears. Like, we're up there crying because we can feel like the energy from people and the vulnerability and
sharing stories.
It's just so beautiful.
I think the reason why it works for us, and the reason why I think our podcast is so unique and special, is because we allow people to have that open space. But not only do we allow people to have that open space, we allow ourselves to open up and be our raw selves as well. And I think when you're thinking about on a day-to-day, right, what do you do on a day-to-day? You're so busy being a character that you don't have time to sit back and reflect and relax and really be just with yourself. And that's why I love meditating. That's why I love doing these events, because it gives me an opportunity to put those walls down, right, and to be just in that moment your true raw self. I don't know about you, but for me, when we're at these events, I really I really challenge myself to keep all my walls down and to really just say what I'm feeling in the moment, or what my first initial thought is when I'm doing things and saying things. Let's say if we have a prompt, right? And we're asking people to talk about an experience that they've been through, or something, share something about themselves that they haven't told people. When I go through those, I also say what's on the top of my mind, and I don't let any of my guards up, and I'm just like, whatever is coming out, it's literally gonna come out word vomit. Now that's good use of word vomit,
Yes, literally.
Is allowing that experience to open up for you to have like a deeper realization of who you are. And I just love it. It's just like magic. Like it literally feels like a release.
Yes, exactly. Like a release of just like, and like all of the mental and everything, like thoughts that you've been holding, mental and physical, like, just weight on yourself that you don't even realize that you have sometimes. You know what I mean? Like honestly, like that's why whenever we do the podcast, I feel like I'm talking really fast. Whenever we do the podcast, ADHD kicking hard. Whenever we're talking, like I'm literally speaking. That's exactly what we're doing right now, right? Like you just like you ask me a question and then I'm thinking everything is like coming out as I'm speaking.
It's like that meme where she's like doing the arithmetic and she's like, that's literally
like with the little calculations.
Yeah, that's literally my brain when we're doing the podcast too. I'm like, all right, I'm taking in that communication, I'm digesting it, and then what am I gonna say out? Communication, literally.
No, whenever we did our spring fling, like I really did not expect her to be like, Sadie, let's answer the questions ourselves. Like for our little prompt.
Literally was like not on.
So I was like, oh shoot, dang, now I'm put on the spot. So, but then we had to set the tone, right? We had to set the tone for like our audience and our the girls and everything. Like, okay, you know what? Well, we're gonna lay it on the table. Like this is like a safe space. I'm laying it on the table. Okay, you're next. Your turn. Like you can do it too if you want to. And that's the one thing about us is that we are options. It's optional. If you would like to, I would encourage you to. But if you don't feel comfortable enough, then it's okay too. But then guess what? Eventually, everybody gave us more than just that.
Yeah, and I think I just want to speak on more of the setting the tone, because I want to speak more on setting the tone, because a lot of the times when we move through life, my realization is that we tend to set the tone of how others treat us and how we treat ourselves, right? And so since this is the month of love and self-love and stuff like that, I think this is a great moment if you're a listener / viewer to take a moment to think about how you set the tone of your life, what you're willing to accept, what you're not willing to accept, what you're willing to let go, what you're not willing to let go. And I think it's a really great opportunity to reflect on that. Whether that be within yourself, within your relationships. Yeah. It's what's going on in your life right now. It's a good thing to reflect on.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's just like setting the tone of what you're allowing physically, emotionally into your space, into your headspace. Guys, we only have so much room up here.
How we were speaking about brain earlier, you're only using a part of your brain.
So allowing yourself to be intentional with what you let take up your space.
And even if it's to the point like how you say you're journaling now, we're like literally like full circle moment and everything's connecting, and we just do that so naturally on here, not to toot our own horns.
We're so good at that.
True, but even if you have to like write it down physically, right? Like how we like used to do the vision board in the beginning of the year. Like those were so good. Like I love those. And how we did with Jenny Neary Newskin the one time with the letter to yourself. The other day I found my letter.
Cute. Oh really?
Well, not the other day. I want to say maybe like a few months ago. It was in the back of my car, like at the little pocket. And I found it. I was like, oh shoot. So I opened it and I looked at it. And that was, what year was that? Was that 2020?
That was 2024.
Was it 2024?
Yes, it was 2024. Sure? Yes.
Beginning of 2024.
Yes.
Okay. So, I found the letter and I read it and I was like, oh my gosh, I almost forgot I said this. But then it was like pulling at my heartstrings because I'm like, that's how I felt at the time. And I was like, dang, look how far I've come. So it's like, those are the type of things that sometimes when you physically write it down on, but like writing it down on something tangible where you can like maybe later back to go look at it and like, oh, this is what like I wanted. So I like it whenever you were talking about making a list of like what you're like willing to let go and what you're willing to like welcome in. Write those things down. I feel like that would be a good visual representation.
It's different when you're writing things down physically, because that's why I used to always journal, because there's so much going up here in my brain. And if you guys are overthinkers like we both are, and just ADHD where I just have to have somewhere where I can release and have a space for it to just be instead of in my head. And I'm not kidding you guys. If you guys physically write down something you're stressed about or just want to word vomit and you don't want to talk to anybody, after you write it down, you literally feel such like a stress relief.
So it really is a release. Like it's like a physical.
It's literally a physical relief. Like your hand might hurt a little bit after writing, but then you're like, I'm no longer holding on to it. I let it go. That's how I feel like after I journal. I'm like, I let it go. It's on there, and I no longer have to worry about it. That's literally how I feel. That's why I like to journal. I'm like, okay, it's done. It's not in my head anymore.
You know what I used to do?
I've processed it. It's like therapy.
It's out there now.
Yeah, it's like therapy.
It is. Yeah. So it's like I used to do all the time on my notes app. You know, so it's kind of the same thing as journaling, just not physically writing. I think I want to also like start doing it more like writing, because I mean I write a lot of work anyway, you know, so I do like to write. But I used to do it on my notes app all the time. Like if it's like something bothering me, then I write like an entire notes of like on my notes app.
Yeah.
But then I do
same thing though. I mean, that's the same idea.
Like you said, letting it go out of your brain.
And I think when the worst thing that we can do is attach, when we're attaching to problems, situations, whether you're blaming yourself. I think that's the worst thing we can do as humans is hold on to things that don't even deserve
to be
onto. Yeah, like you don't need to be worrying about things that don't even deserve that headspace, you know. So give yourself some grace, write that shit down, and let it go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release them.
Ever since the moment you told me about that, I saw it on TikTok and I couldn't stop watching it.
Every morning when Isla does mouthwash, that's what I say to her. She puts the mouthwash list. I'm like, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release them, and then she spits it out.
Stop. That's so cute, and she does it too.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So
this is like a I want to say that this is kind of like a little like mid check-in of the first month of the year so far, you know, like how you're feeling, like what are you willing to let go, like check in on yourself, even though it just started, but doing these little accountable. Like keeping yourself accountable, and just like,
we're also keeping ourselves accountable.
We are too. Yeah, we're really trying. And what are you proud of? What's one thing that you are proud of yourself? Right now, in this moment.
Ooh, that's
if you can't think of anything, then it's time to step it up. I'm gonna be, we're gonna be a pusher right now for that part at least. If you really can't think of anything right now, then that means that you might want to step it up.
And one thing I want to say to you guys, since that's Sadie's, one thing I want to say to you guys is I really want you to focus on the boundary thing. What you're willing to, what is it? What do we call? Set the tone.
Yeah.
Is that what we said?
Set the tone. Yes.
I want you to think about how you're setting the tone in your life, whether for that yourself. Be self boundaries, physical, mental. How are you setting the tone, and what things do you need to let go so that you can move forward, so that you can let go of that heavy feeling of that baggage? Because trust me, I know you got something you holding in them shoulders.
If something's holding you back a little, you've got to
learn to let it go, honey.
Write it down.
That's something I want to say to you guys right now. I feel compelled to say that. If you got something bothering you, just know that you've got to let it go. Stop carrying it around.
It's 2026, y'all.
It's too heavy. And once you learn to let that heaviness go, I'm telling you, you're going to feel so much better.
She's living proof of it.
Love yourself, okay? Let that shit go. It does not deserve your time or energy. Period. Period. As always, we upload a new episode every Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, unless otherwise noted. I know we've been having issues with Spotify.
Yeah, especially Spotify.
But I finally got that fixed, so everything should be good to go now going forward. Make sure you guys follow us at 116 Hotline on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. That does help us a lot. If you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, make sure you like and follow our show. You can also rate it, and that will make it easier so that you can get referred to other shows that are similar to ours.
See you next week.
Bye.